Who the F is that? Go and peep who's at your door. It's your girl Max. Go grab yourself some snacks. Sit back and relax, cause you effing it up at Max. You effing it up at Max, yeah. Hello, good evening, good night, welcome, wagwan, to the first night of Loren'S Favorites. Now, this is gonna be a new segment that I'm gonna instill on my channel, where I sit here and I discuss some of my favorite shows. Now, tonight's shows will be Love and Hiphop. I'm doing Atlanta basically, because with Love and Hiphop, I actually like all of them. I like Love and Hiphop Miami, Love and Hiphop New York, and Love and Hiphop Atlanta. Now, I have not watched any of them for years. I'll say since 2016. So I started watching them back like recently. I'm on season 12. We're coming up to the finale, so it's like there's so much going on, but hopefully I don't have to say too much about characters and stuff or storylines, because whoever comes to this segment will see the titles, and obviously they either are interested in those shows or they watch those shows, so they know about it already. So I'll always have the titles, like what I'm covering, Love and Hiphop, and tonight I'm covering the Housewives of Potomac. I like all the Housewives too, but my favorites are the Potomac girls. Don't sleep on them. They might be the oldest ones because they are in my age group, but trust me, be a messy. And then apart from that, I'm also going to be covering House of Villains season 2. I also got onto that because truly Love and Hiphop, there's a guy named Safari. If you're familiar with Safari, I watch him on YouTube, and that's when I get to hear about this House of Villains. He kept mentioning it. I'm thinking, what is this House of Villains? And then I went and watched it, and I decided to watch the first season first before I watched the one that he's in. Boy, if you don't, yeah, House of Villains is a good one. So I'm going to kick up tonight, as I said, with Love and Hiphop. I do have my notes here, so every now and again you will see me looking down, because I want to make sure I cover everything, because what I want to do is basically y'all can have like little discussions in the chat. Well, there ain't no chat because it ain't live, but I mean in the comment part. We can all discuss stuff about my favorites. So let's get into it. So since we've been coming up to the finale, and I'm just basically reviewing for the first time. So like, as well guys, this is not always going to be my setting. I would like to have a nice glass of wine. I do have wine in the fridge, but I didn't pour none out right now because, like I said, this is my first night. I just want to get through it and see if I can do this, because the way I've done it is not exactly how I want it to be done. My next episode, and that's another thing guys, it's Sunday right now, and I was supposed to have done this by Friday, so I would like them to come out every Friday or probably Saturday. Like the video will be ready by Friday and up on Saturday, or ready by Thursday and up on Friday, but between those 2 days. But right now I'm on a Sunday because, yeah, life happened and things. Anyway, let me get back to what I'm saying. We're starting off with one of my favourite characters. Well, he's not a character, he's a person. Why am I talking to them? Well, they act like characters. If you watch Love and Hiphop, yo. And plus, like I said, because through me I watch and follow Safari, him tell me already, but him not tell me, but him tell us as the viewers that don't believe the hype on these shows, because it's not all really, it's all kind of scripted, and they have producers and, you know what I mean, certain chosen topics. But anyway, everyone is just themselves, well, but a bit highlighted. So Zell is one of my boys. Yeah, I like Zell. Okay, he was the ex-boyfriend, or is the ex-boyfriend of Saucy Santana. Zell is about to become a baby daddy, by the way, so that's another thing. Yep. Zell, baby daddy, yeah. And Saucy Santana is a little salty about that and kind of upset, getting messy. I'm gonna probably install some clips. I don't really have anything between those two, but to familiarize you all with who I'm talking about, I will instill little clips like after I speak, and yeah, and see how that goes. But as I said, next time when I record, I will be recording while I'm watching, because I think that's easier. Right now, how I've done it and how I'm going to be doing it today is kind of long-winded and jarring. But yeah, let me not make the video too long by chatting all about how I've done it wrong. But hopefully you'll understand what's going on. So yeah, I am talking about Zell He's not afraid to speak his mind. Right now, he's really excited to be a dad. People are just getting on his nerves about it. It's like his friends are in like, differences. But what do you all think about Zell being a father? I don't know. I don't really know him like that. I just know him from the show. But the way he's feeling excited and everything, I mean, he says he's a Cancer, so I'm going by that too. His star sign. They are very like sensitive and loving, so I guess he will have that kind of side. And yeah, I'm excited for him, to be honest. I'm excited for him, but a lot of people are saying they don't know about that, and we're wondering if it's really his. But yeah, I'm not gonna go there yet. Yandy is our next character that used to be my favorite, and I keep saying character because she go on like a character, because she's messy underneath, like underlying messy. Like she tries to like be nice about her messiness, but she's not. She's not nice. She's not. I've noticed that over the years. You know what I mean? Okay, she held down Mendici and all of that, but at the same time, she be doing the most, man. And right now, instead of minding her business in her yard, okay, it sounds like people are saying in the streets that Mendici is out there in the streets right now doing all sorts. She's too busy laughing or, kikiing about other people's downfalls, including Zell's. So Zell had to have a talk with her, and yeah, I will instill that in the clip. They basically sorted it out, but she needs to sort out her yard instead of getting involved in people's stuff. Now, when I come back from the clip, we shall be discussing Wagwan with EME, yeah? But let me just let y'all watch this clip, and then I'll be back with y'all. You can basically watch Zell and the rest of the crew and their messy stuff. I can't even talk.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad about everything that happened at Rennie's baby brunch. I don't think that my anger was misplaced because I walked in and I see these hoes laughing. But Yandy has always been in my corner. She has always been sweet. So I feel like I could have gave her one pass right then and there. Not saying that what I said is not true, but I want to apologize because how I said it wasn't right.
Rennie's baby brunch. I've really been on the fence about how I feel about Zell. Now I understand. Zell was on defense mode since he got there. It seemed like people were coming for him. I have never came for you in the history of our relationship. Talk to me nice or don't talk to me twice.
I do apologize. I won't start off saying that. I will be more conscious and not be so like in the moment where I be disrespectful to you and your family.
Alright, so from the clip, hopefully you got what I was saying about how they're treating Zell and how he's feeling. I can hear the fireworks going on out there. We have bonfire night over here in the UK, yeah? And it's on November the 5th. Today is the 10th. So please tell me. Why? Why is there still fireworks? And trust me, there's going to be fireworks all the way down to Christmas, yeah? There's just going to be fireworks for no apparent reason. All 3 o'clock in the morning, like a boom. Yeah, out your sleep. Anyway, let me go back to my video, y'all. Yeah, Zell, he drops a bombshell question to Amy at Cardi and Sierra's engagement. Congratulations to them, they're getting engaged, but I don't know how messy this is all going to turn out, because at the engagement party, which I'm going to instill next, as well as this incident with Amy basically being asked the question by Zell and Chaotic, like, what's going on with you? Because Chaotic used to talk to Amy in the last season that I was watching, or at the beginning of this season. It's so confusing, guys. I mean, you just can't keep up with who's talking with who. But right now, Amy's got her eyes on Bambi's man. Well, her ex-baby daddy. What him name? I know his name. Scrappy. Oh my gosh. I was going to call him Scooby-Doo. That's his uncle when it's not, but yeah, Snoop. But yeah, I was thinking Scooby-Doo from, anyway, let me just stop rambling. There's another thing with me, guys. I think I do have ADHD, because I always go off on a tangent. Oh my gosh, I'm scratching at something on my leg that I'm not supposed to be scratching. I've got this rash coming up on my leg, guys, and it looks disgusting because I've been scratching it so much. And I'm here just scratching it when I'm chatting to you. Alright, can I stop? pull away your hand. Yeah, back to the talking. Okay, so we're talking about Zell dropping this bombshell question to Amy, basically, while Guan and Amy said, well, she's talking to Scrappy because she's interested in Scrappy only for the reason that Bambi is talking to her ex-man from 12 years ago, guys. Straighten my glasses. 12 years ago, and you're still mad. This is the man that she was with 12 years ago, just, you know, little boyfriend girlfriend thing, but she's there trying to get with Bambi's baby daddy, someone who she was married to. Yeah, there's a big difference. Boyfriend from 12 years ago, married, 3 kids, was it 2 kids? But multiple kids, yeah, more than one. So why? So that's another thing I want to discuss in it. If anybody wants to fill me in on why people act like this. Do you know what I mean? Why is there people like Amy in the world? Like, but they just can't, they just don't want peace. They wake up every day and choose violence. Because even right now, she's choosing to get messy at people's engagement party and getting messy with one of the people that are getting engaged. Like, she starts shouting and arguing with them. Anyway, I'm going to put the clip in where her and Sierra get into a big shouting argument and they were just cussing at each other in front of each other, and it's like, nobody just have no morals, really. That's what I've noticed with Love and Hip Hop. That's another reason why I decided that I want to come on here and start talking about these shows that I watch, because what's wrong with these people, to be exact? Why is there never no one just being happy and being happy for each other, like, as black people? Why do they have us looking all crazy all the time on TV or on the internet or out there? Why? Why do they behave this way? And some of them even to their own parents, to their families. It's weird to me. It's just not normal. But yet, it's relayed as normal, and like, this is life and this is how to behave. And when you get a certain status in life and you know, this is how you treat people. And this is how you treat your friends. Because apparently everybody around these programs are all supposed to be friends. If these are my friends, I don't want friends. Anyway, I don't have friends. Clearly, for these kind of reasons, I'm not on the friend team. I actually don't have friends. Yeah, and I've just about talked to my family. I'm not on people. People are different. It's like the world is cut so differently in this time. It's like you just don't know who's really for you, who really has got your back, who really loves you, who really, you know, whose words can you really rely on and say, that person is definitely there for me. Whew, because as I watch these shows, because all of them have the similar and same basic thing, whereas friends are just not friends. They say they're friends, but they're just doing all sorts towards their friends that I would never do to my friends if I had friends, or if I had a friend and they done that to me. They could never be my friends. You're not my friend, you didn't like me. The way these people talk about each other, the way these people pull each other up all the time, the way these people always want to get ready to fight, break glass, throw a table, mash up chair, kind of something, pull it here. You know, I don't know what kind of friend that. But yeah, right now she's getting upset about her basically, and she's saying she feels petty. She feels like being petty, yeah, and dating Scrappy. So basically, you're playing with Scrappy's heart because Scrappy's thinking that someone's interested in me. Do you know what I mean? Even though Scrappy was minding his own business, I see you come out, push up herself and Scrappy. Oh, Scrappy is Scrappy. So yeah, that's gonna come up in the clip, and also since it's coming to the finale, I will be showing you a little preview of what's coming up next week. But until then, we shall move on after the clip, and I shall see you then. Okay, I hope you all made sense out of what I was saying by watching those few little clips that I put up there, because I just put everything together, guys, because it's just making it easier for me and making it easier for my editor, because right now, as I said, I didn't do it how it's supposed to be. Like, I wanted to talk while watching it, pause, blah, 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 but I didn't record it that way. I recorded it beforehand and then now I'm talking. So it makes it hard to actually tie up everything. So everything that I cover is basically covered more in the videos, and we can discuss it more in the chat. I keep saying in the chat because one day I will be live, guys. One day. Right now I'm just trying to build my channel, so there's no use for me going live until I've actually got followers. So yeah, so I'm new, guys. Anybody that's come to this channel today, I'm a new YouTuber. I do also have Effing It Up with Max, where that's basically about my life. I'm a woman of 55 years old, and I have sciatica, and I have other things going on in my life, and I'm a chef, and I'm out of work because of my sciatica and operations and blah 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 blah. So yeah, if you want to go over to my channel and watch Effing It Up with Max, you'll get to learn more about me. But right now, this is Loren'S favorites. So tonight we're just talking about my favorites. So whoever follows me already, they may be here watching, and whoever watches Love and Hip Hop or Housewives of Potomac or House of Villains, hopefully you're here to have a little discussion with me in my comments about these shows, because they are my favorites, and I like to see other people out there who like these shows too and see what they think of what's going on, because some of the times when I'm watching a show, I just want to turn to somebody and say, oh my gosh, blah, 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 blah. But there's no one to turn to because I live by myself. Well, I live with my daughter, my youngest daughter, but she doesn't watch these shows. So I haven't got her to turn to and say blah, 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 blah to, because she ain't gonna care. Whereas us who like this show, we are gonna care. So now, I'm done with Love and Hip Hop for now until next week, and now we're gonna get on to the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now we are in season 9, and yeah, we're already 5 episodes in, so it's quite a lot of things for me to kind of like fill into this video real quick. Okay, it starts off. Season started off with a bang, guys. Literally, Karen Huger banging into a tree. Yeah, Karen Huger has a second DUI, guys. She already had a DUI a few years back, and they exposed her in the media and all the rest of it, and it was all over the chat and all over her show, and then all into their reunion, and people just having her up about it, and then she got over that, and now years later, here in 2024, second DUI, but this time she crashed. Last time I think she was stopped by police and yeah, had a little altercation with the police, but this time she crashed, guys. I'm gonna instill a video of how it happened, because they do actually have, you know, when they reincarnate the incident, like remake it. What noise is going on out there? Yeah, they remake so yeah, a reenactment. That's it. Reenactment. I have a reenactment video that I'll instill after I finish yapping. A quick introduction to what's going on with the Housewives of Potomac, and I'll be back. Watch this clip, guys.
Been out the house, really. So I just kind of want to see how she's feeling.
Yeah, especially because it's her second offense, and that's terrifying to think about.
Yeah. I was in shock seeing that Karen has totaled her car, all the charges.
My heart absolutely sank. I didn't even understand the full magnitude of what had happened.
The DUI, a DWI, unregistered driver's license, an unregistered car. My first thought was, is she okay? After that, I was shocked. I think we should all be responsible.
You can do whatever you want to do to yourself. Endanger yourself, but don't endanger society. You're Karen Hoover, darling. Like, call a car. We know that Karen has had a DUI before, so I never thought that Karen would be a repeat offender with something like this.
There's a zero tolerance in Maryland. That's it. I made my mistake drinking and driving. I have a DUI.
The woman I know, the mother, the businesswoman, the wife, all those things that she prides herself on, I never thought that Karen would put herself in this situation.
Miss Karen, I'm taking you out today.
I love it.
Yeah. Okay.
Have fun.
Okay, here we go. Love the front door treatment.
Thank
you.
you.
You do? Now, I'm gonna make sure we're not gonna drive by the crash site. Because can you drive by there? Is it triggering at all?
I would rather not because
Okay.
no.
Okay.
If it's not triggering, I'm blessed. Oh my Lord.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay, that was a sign.
Okay, so yeah, as you can see, a deer ran out in front of her and it was over with. That's crazy. I feel sorry for Karen. She's one of my favourites out of these housewives because I do actually like Housewives of Atlanta. Now they're all my favourites in the Housewives of Atlanta. Well, I've got let me say, yeah, I like all of them. I can't even say, but in Potomac now I've got particulars. Yeah, because the Potomacs are really. Mina like Giselle. Mina like Ashley. Mina like Robin. Mina like Robin. Robin alright, but Mina really, she's not that bad though. Mina really like Wendy. Yeah, Mina like Wendy. Mimi is okay. There's some few new people that I don't really get to know them good yet. So, but yeah, Giselle. Can't stand her. Can't stand her, man. It's like she just don't like no one. She's one that goes around like she's everybody's friend. Oh yeah, I noticed this season there's no Robin, by the way. And her and Robin used to be like this, yeah, always in things. But I feel that because the last few seasons there was too much mix up, and it was bringing in Robin's husband, whose name is Juan Dixon, who's if you know, Google him. Yeah, basically there's a lot they were trying to do, like to tarnish that man's name. So I feel that's why Robin's no longer on there now, and their marriage as well. People keep going in and out of their relationship. That's what these shows do. They either make you or break you when it comes to your relationship as well. Because if you go in with a partner, sometimes you end up without one because of all the media and all the madness and all the gossip and all the mix up. Yeah. So anyway, that's probably why Robin's not here now this season 9. I ain't seen Robin yet, but I'm not gonna. I want to see. I'm only 5 episodes in, so she could pop up later on. Who knows? But anyway, let's go off. I'm going off the topic, right? So that was the intro, which was crazy. So let's get started now. Basically, throughout the whole season, well, so far, I'm seeing everyone just getting on Karen or having little snide remarks about Karen's DUI. Not much really going on. Giselle and Wendy meet up to settle some differences because basically them two had beef, and I think they're going to continue to have beef because them two knock heads because they're very similar. They're those kind of women that feel that they are really important, they are more smarter than everybody in the group, they are more prettier, they are more stylish, they are just everything, yeah, more than everybody. Yeah, and basically, if they have problems, it's more important than anybody else's. Yeah, those kind of people. Yeah, Wendy and Giselle. So they're knocking heads right now. They settle their differences for a little bit, so we don't know how long that's gonna last. Giselle and Ashley, they're gonna have a joint event, but they're also holding the event on the same night that Karen Hugo is holding an event. So that is also gonna cause a mess, big time mess. Yeah. But in the meantime, we're gonna go over to Giselle and her little hatitude party she's decided to throw for Karen's 60th birthday. Watch this. Be a mix up.
A cardboard Karen. I am so excited about this attitude party. Lovely. Okay, yeah, and this is a stand for it. I have bought beautiful hats for these ladies that embody each lady individually.
Fabulous. It really does look well in here.
Karen is
Fashionably late, as she should be.
Have you talked to her? You haven't talked to her. Okay. Okay.
Well, she actually called me, so. But she told you she called you when she was drunk, so that really doesn't count.
Yeah. She was drunk recently.
She seemed a little tipsy on the phone.
I want no parts.
It didn't seem like a normal Karen conversation. It sounded like maybe she was drinking.
I don't know.
Keep our girls honest. That's her opinion.
Okay, ladies, so we have things to talk about and do. We want to set the tone.
Okay.
So this is a hatitude party, not to be confused with attitude. There's some hats around the room that you will get if anyone gets attitude. All of the drinks are names that have something to do with Karen. Iced tea, please. But the non-alcoholic drink, Grandin, it's like Karen's buttoned-up persona. She wants people to think she's very grand. Non-alcoholic. Yes.
I know she can't help her damn self. She has a disease. It's called messages. When you've been here 5 minutes, it's showing your old stripes.
Happy and blessed that you are okay and that nobody was hurt and no family was hurt or no child was killed or whatever the case may be. None of us saw what happened, so I don't feel like anybody should cast judgment.
Exactly. We don't know.
Once we hear about it, people are going to judge.
Who are we to judge?
I'm not worried about judging. So this is my thing. Okay, this is hot. This is everything I do is amped 10 times, right? But what I want to know, and I'm just trying to figure out who is my real friend. Because this is an opportunity for you guys to swing whichever way you want. I want to see who the real soldiers for Karen Huger is, because I certainly don't want any fake bitches around me.
See, I just don't understand. Do you know what I mean? She holds the attitude party, but she throws shade, continuous shade, Giselle. And the name of the drink, talking about the Grand Dame, non-alcoholic. But I'm rubbing my neck, guys, because, like I said, I do have sciatica, and the disc that's behind my neck, oh, it's a bulging disc, and right now it's inflamed, and my shoulders and my neck really hurt. But yeah, back to what I'm saying. I need to kind of rush this video now because I'm gonna have to go and lie down. Yo, geriatric bitch. Yeah, but Giselle, yeah, she threw that party just so that she can get people to try and throw questions at Karen, but it didn't really work out for her because it all ended up just mad. And then, as per usual, they all start arguing and shouting and doing the most, as they all do on these shows. But I want to get into what's going on with certain people in the place, like Stacey is a new housewife. She's got a boyfriend. Everyone's carrying on about them because they don't have sex in their relationship, and everyone seems to think it's a problem if it's longer than a year. Hello, over 20 years for me, single, and yeah, I'm still here and I'm still fine. You don't die if you don't have sex. You don't, you continue living. You do. It's not the be all and end all of life. It's really not. But yeah, I guess to certain people it is. So yeah, and that's one of the topics that they're going to be talking about, I guess, a lot this season. What else? Karen and Giselle with their attitude party, which I'm going to, which I already showed you, with all the mix up. Oh yes, I'm going to bring up this clip, yeah? Because right now I'm looking like I don't know what I'm doing because I haven't got the videos in front of me, so it's hard. And I'm not going to continue saying that next time I'm going to have it right. But next time I'm going to have it right, where basically I'll have the video playing behind me and I'll be talking as it goes along, because that's easier. I just thought I was smart doing this way. I am not. But yeah, Giselle holds an event. Basically, it's her father passed. So it's an event in honor of her father, who passed with brain tumor. So it's like the National Brain Tumor Society. They're holding an event where her and Ashley, they have their own clothing line, and they basically showcase their clothing line, and the money goes to charity that's cause National Brain Tumor Society. So the money goes to there. And the same night, Karen Huger, is being honoured for what? The Femme Powered, award, basically, for women, I guess, empowered women. So yeah, she's meant to be getting an award, and Giselle's already got discrepancies about that, because if you all remember from the clip I showed you, or maybe they didn't show it in the clip that I showed you, that they're all invited at that same attitude party. They all got invited by Giselle and Ashley to their event. So after that invitation, Karen sends out invitations to her event. held on the same night. So she's basically being mixed up on purpose, acting like she didn't know. And yeah, I'll show you that in the next clip.
I love that.
Yeah, like there's no shade here.
Okay, good.
Our GNA event is this week.
It's a cocktail hour.
So don't cocktail-ish.
Okay.
And the National Brain Tumor Society that I'm partnering with,
Yes,
they
you
will be there.
mentioned
Yes. GNA was all about athleisure, fun, sexy little clothes, but we're moving in a different direction towards health and wellness. And as my father passed from a brain tumor, I felt a need to make it a little bit more meaningful. And I wanted to make sure that I can help anyone that might have a brain tumor or might be suffering, because it's ugly. It's not a pretty ride.
I told you I was being given an award, right? Remember?
Yeah. When
Mine
is
is
that?
earlier on Friday, but I won't miss your event.
What time is that?
I don't even know. But
Okay.
I gotta look at it. But I'll be at your event.
Okay.
The FemPower Award is an award that is given to entrepreneurs in the community who not only do business, but give back to the community as well on a social level. That would be Karen Huger Ladon. That'd be me. Thank you.
I got an invitation to this like 3 months ago from someone else. And guess who wasn't on the list? Karen the Freak Huger. I think some people who were originally being honored couldn't make it. So I think she asked to be honored so she could say, look at me. I'm Karen the Grand Dame Huger, and I'm being honored. Forgetting the fact that she had 9 citations, or 8, or I don't know how many. That aside, let's honor Karen. Morning. To me, and to all the other ladies, there are 2 events scheduled at the same time. I encourage all support both events. Transportation has been graciously offered. I thought we were friends. I just threw you a freaking birthday party. That's not what friends do to each other at all.
Transparency. I don't understand how we received an invitation at Karen's birthday, and then I got another invitation a day before the event that we had already said we were all coming to.
Even with the best intentions, I think Karen is really putting everyone in an uncomfortable position. But she did it, so here we are.
I am more likable than Giselle at this point, so all the girls chose to come and support me and left her ass high and dry. That was not my objective. But the people who have spoken, the ones who didn't make it, okay, because it was about empowering myself and Giselle. And is there anything I need to know? Have to talk to Giselle? What's going on? Okay. And how's the temperature?
Well, you know what? It might be a problem. First and foremost, I've been to a GNA event. So I am staying here right now, watching Karen get her award. Sorry! I'm sorry.
My whole purpose of going to Karen's award ceremony is to see her receive her award.
And thank you so much. Yes, absolutely. You gotta do.
And because I hadn't seen her physically receive it, there's no point in me leaving yet.
Okay, since the mad mix-up, the events go ahead, as you'll see, and then as the women try their best to honour both parties, like Giselle and Ashley's and Karen Huger's, they try to go to both. So they go to Karen Huger's and they call Ashley and let her know that they are coming. Ashley says as long as you're there by 8, everything should be fine. So they let everybody know. They go to the party minus Wendy and another one of the housewives decided not to go to GNA's event. But anyway, the rest of the girls went over there, Mimi and blah 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 blah. They went over there and this is what happens.
Hello everybody! Thank you all tonight for coming. It means a lot to Giselle and I. We started GNA last year as our athleisure line, and now as we're branching into more holistic health, we want to expand GNA to be more inclusive of what's happening inside as well as outside.
Get the QR code.
And this goes to the link. So thank you all for coming again.
Yes.
Really, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Can you ask the driver what's the ETA?
Tommy, what's the ETA, dear?
Oh, yay!
I feel so bad that we're only pulling up 3D.
So what are we gonna say? Let's
anything.
I think until they call in and just be like, hey, girl.
All right, here we go.
All right, don't forget your phone, honey.
Oh, this is so cute.
Oh no, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hi.
Oh no, get out.
This
no,
is
no,
great.
ladies, no,
Oh,
no,
look at
no,
her.
ladies, no, no. The event is almost over. Please leave. We came to support you.
Okay, so
Bye-bye.
Did you not tell us to be here? 1 second, Giselle. Ashley, did you not tell us to be here by 8 o'clock?
yes,
It's 8 o'clock. Are we not here?
it's 8:04. So no.
Thank you. Thank you, William. Thank you. My father passed away months ago. Karen getting an award. Who gives a This the same woman that just hit a tree. This is a real event in which we're raising real money. Don't play with me. Not tonight.
I have never been so offended in my life.
Can you just wait a sec? Just wait a sec.
I'm leaving. Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed and I am offended. I'm leaving. It's very tasteless, and I don't do tasteless. I don't do classless either.
We came in at 20:03 military time. That is 8:03, 3 minutes behind your ass time. And putting me out, sitting your security, are you crazy? I would have rather not been invited. Child, in my opinion, it's between Giselle and Karen. Karen was born at night, I'm sure. A very dark night, because there were no streetlights back then. But definitely not last night.
There you go. Give it to Ashley. Go ahead.
No, what did he do wrong?
Like, I'm not wrong at all.
This is crazy. Hey, sweetie, how are you? I was gonna say hello to you guys.
I'm
Crazy.
so sorry. I'm literally shaking. I'm shaking.
They want support. They want support.
Then they can come in.
If we need to get to 15K.
Yes.
Everybody, just in case you would like to RSVP for the event, this is our QR code for the Brain Tumor Society.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
That's a wrap. Why are you trying to
Ashley.
This is the QR code. You want me to leave it with you? Go to bed. You got bed. Bye. Here you go. Y'all get out of here.
What kind of businesswoman walks in
One that I want to do
at
this.
her event like this? You guys get out of here.
So guys, as you can see, Giselle was not happy, but neither were they happy. The women were not happy for being thrown out after coming all the way in the rain and running over there and trying to get there for them. They were 3 minutes behind the 8 o'clock. Yeah, 3 minutes behind. So, and then Ashley wants to come outside with a board asking them if they would like to donate. They didn't even get to be in the event. They got thrown out in front of security, and you want to come outside with your notepad and talk about, do you want to be donate money? Is she okay? Is she okay? I can't take Ashley. I can't take Ashley. Ashley's one little mix-up girl, and she's always in a mix-up, and she's always asking questions that is none of her business just to start mix-up. And she always acts like she's naive and no, you know what you're doing, Ashley. And I can't take her. I really can't. She could never be my friend. She's very irritating. But there might be some of you out there that like Ashley. So let's hear in the comments what you think of all the Housewives. What do you think of what's going on so far and the storyline? I'm going to leave you now, guys, with what's coming up over the season and next week. And I shall be back to talk to you with my House of Villains.
Symbol of how I want my 40th to be. Loving those who love on you, no hard feelings. And when you hold grudges, it's gonna make you a bitter old bitch.
Are you talking about Karen?
This season on The Real Housewives of Potomac.
It's time to turn up. It's time to turn up.
She's going the wrong way.
They ain't making fun of you and me. They're making fun of God.
Friend told me you are not Potomac.
Is it Potomac to be a drunk, crash your car into trees?
I am so sorry you heard the crash. I could have died.
Or taking the life of someone else.
Driving while impaired by alcohol.
This is what you're defending. Lord, in the name of Jesus, wrap your arms around Karen and amen.
Karen made it very clear Wendy was self-absorbed.
What? I have always held you down. Always.
camera. I would have expected that from you.
Alright guys, as you can see, Housewives is going to be very, very eventful and exciting. I can't wait, there's so much coming up. Oh my gosh, I just love the Housewives of Potomac. People be sleeping on them, guys. Everyone's always watching Atlanta. Atlanta's good, but where are they right now? I ain't even heard about them. No seasons, no new ones anyway. Right, House of Villains, Season 2. Okay, the cast: John Hatch, Wes Bergman, Jesse Gooders, Victoria Larson, Larissa Lima, Candy Muse, Camilla, Poindexter, Tiffany Pollard, New York, New York, Safari, Teresa Judias, and Larsa Pippin. Right, so Larsa's from the Housewives of Miami, Teresa Judias from the Housewives of New Jersey, Safari loving hip-hop, Tiffany's New York. Everyone knows New York. She's from Flavor of Love. We have Camilla Poindexter. She's from the Bad Girls Club. Candy Muse. I love me a bit of Candy. RuPaul's Drag Race. Larissa from 90 Days Fiance. Oh my gosh. Goldie. And then I miss my Goldie. You know 90 Days Fiance, you know. Goldie and Debbie. Anyway, yeah, so that's Larissa. Victoria Larson from The Bachelor. I don't really watch The Bachelor, so I don't really know Victoria, but for some reason I feel that I do know her. For some reason, watching her on this show, she's looking familiar. Jesse Gooders from Big Brother. That must be America's good Big Brother, because I don't know Jesse Gooders or Godders or whatever the hell it's. Sorry. However you say your name. So bad. And Wes Bergman from The Challenge. Don't watch that either. Never heard of him either. And John Hatch from Survivor. Minna know him, but right now Minna like out him walk around naked. And I feel I share a room with my brethren Safari with him naked self. And me feel if I just go up in there and talk, because Safari now say nothing. And him need to speak up about them thing there. But anyway, it no matter now because my man's gone. Yeah. He's been eliminated. Thank goodness for that, because I was not going to be watching this whole season of this man with his naked self, and his body's not good. And I don't even like how a man body look already. Don't get me wrong, yeah, I'm strictly dickly, yeah, I love man. But their body's not that attractive. It's not attractive, it ain't. It's not. It's not. Maybe from the back, a nice back shape and the butt and everything, but yeah, from the front, it's really not attractive. Anyway. So, him walking around naked, that weren't doing it for me. Much less you're in a room with a heterosexual man, but he's just being quiet because he's a Cancer and they don't want no trouble. They kind of try to be sensitive and understanding to other people's needs, but be understanding to your own, Safari. That's uncomfortable. And I don't understand how the production team didn't tell this man that you can't walk around the house like that. You can't go to the bathroom and walk around in the bedroom and then get up in the morning and be touching Safari after you just got out of your naked bed. That means you was holding up your naked body all night, you know what I mean? And then you want to come get up and touch man, but yeah, Safari. No, sir. But anyway, let me just throw in that clip right now. Yeah, that was not cool. You see that? You see that? I just done a little clip right there. He got up out of bed and you see him pulling up his pants with his naked stuff, and then he went and touched Safari. Anyway, okay, let me kick off. Yeah, we're in episode 6. Yeah, so quite a few episodes have gone. So John, who I was just talking about, the naked man, he's gone. I'm gonna play a couple of clips that led up to his elimination. After I finish yapping, I'll just quickly throw those in there to refresh your memories. So like when we're talking in the comments, you know what I'm talking about and what interested me and what I wanted to discuss in the comments with my peoples who watch these shows. Yeah, so yeah, John, he's gone. Away from that, the backstabbing has started early. There's a lot of false alliances being formed because people have formed alliances, but they're not true. They don't really like each other like that. They're just trying to form alliances. You know, it's strategy. They're trying to be strategical about what they're doing. So yeah, that's what makes this so scheming and exciting. This is such a good show, guys. I mean, after watching season 1 with Bobby Lights and the rest of them, and New York was in number 1, by the way. She's back again in season 2, but it was funny. And I didn't mind who won after the 3 that was left, because I liked all of them that was in the bottom, so I didn't in the top. I'm just getting everything mixed up here because I'm just so excited. But this season now, my favourites, because I know them out of this show. I know them like in Bad Girls Club. Camilla, I'm familiar with her, familiar with Safari, familiar with I was gonna say Tupac. Why am I thinking of Tupac? R.I.P. Tupac, man. But yeah, I was meant to be saying Tiffany. I don't know what she's got to do with Tupac, New York, probably Flavor Flav. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, let me see. I'm gone off track again. Safari, Tiffany, Camilla, and Candy Muse. Those are my favourites in this. In last season, I like Bobby Lights, I like New York again, and the other house, not the housewife, the other bad girl, Tanisha. And yeah, they eliminated Tanisha. And after that, I didn't want to watch it no more. But yeah, back to this season. So right now, my favourites are Safari, Tiffany Pollard, who is New York, Camilla, and Candy Muse. Now, a lot of backstabbing has been going on. A lot of them have been trying to make alliances. A lot of them are just going against each other. Like, my peoples are even going against each other. Like, Safari is not being liked by Camille and Candy Muse, and New York and Safari are cool, and then New York is just not cool with the whole house. Well, she's cool with Safari, but no one in the house really likes New York. So it's looking not too good for my players, man. So I'm hoping that this season that it kind of picks up and that they start picking up their game, because right now, I don't know why Safari's flirting with Larsa. Larsa Pippin, please tell me. But yeah, I don't know why he all of a sudden thinks that she looks good. Safari, she don't look good. Yeah, so he needs to stop that. You know what I mean? Seek help. Like that little clip that says, yeah, he can't be doing that, because yeah, she's really not. And right now, there's $200,000 on the line, guys, so it's up for grabs for either one of these players, and I want someone of mine to win. I really do. Just like last season, I wanted one of mine to win. Yeah, I want one of mine to win this season. Yeah, preferably Safari, Candy Muse, or Camilla. New York, she's too much of a theatrics, you know, but the others are kind of real people. So yeah, I like them pretty much. Those are my tops. And let me know in the comments who's your tops, guys, on this season. And yeah, we want to see what's gonna happen, because right now New York got beef pretty much with everybody, and she thinks she's still good with Safari. Wes, that guy Wes, I don't like him. He's a snake. Don't like him. Don't trust him. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Because fast forward to episode 6, which I'm on right now, and Camilla's gone because of him. Do you know what I mean? And they meant to have been an alliance. But then again, Camilla did go against him last week, I think, or the week before, when they're supposed to be in an alliance. And she went against Safari as well. So it kind of backfired on her this time around, because what's her face? Victoria, who I don't like, and no one else likes her, but everyone's using it in a way as an alliance. Yeah, she got this little cock, like a little chicken cock, rooster, whatever they called it, the cock, yeah, where she can block the super influencers vote and switch it around and reverse it and do all of that. And she did that, and because she done all of that and because she had that, Camilla's gone now. So yeah, that's where we're at right now with the House of Villains season, and I shall see you on my next episode of Loren'S Favourites, hopefully doing it right. Love you all. Thank you all for joining me tonight on my launch night. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope we can have a long and good chat and some laughs in my comment section. Talk to you soon. Night night. Yeah, make sure you come back, yeah, for some more chat, yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do
all of that.